and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Thunder going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
For New Jersey, the designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. In the air, right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And now, Curtis Granderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one ripped left field. Jimenez ranging back. Back some more. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
2 down, nobody on. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And fouled off. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. And it's fouled away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Benintendi to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to be back here on the south side. And the batter down. Freddie Freeman. Giolito back to work. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And Freeman is retired. And a quick out number 1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Knocks it down. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Next to hit, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. Blew the bottom of the second. Eloy Jimenez now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Fires over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Johnny Bench. The pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Yoan Moncada. This to center field. Robert on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit down the line and left. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Tag, save. Grandal's throw not in time. And now we'll step off and check on third. The 1-0. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Called strike right there.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
They say you win. 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Ripped into right center for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jake Berger. That's in for a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Out there to center. Granderson giving chase. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. The throw in, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And they tag him out. Here's Tim Anderson. Slapped foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
So now 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Anderson runs. He swings and fouls one off. Anderson off of first with 2 away. Pumping serious gas at 1-0. And welcome back. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Robert makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The left-hander, Anthony Santander.
Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the 0-1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Ripped on a line. Benintendi puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the bottom 4. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's 1 away. Moncada batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first offering is not close. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that misses off the outside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Davis swings through it for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They try another pitch out. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second is Ramirez. The throw to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over. Here is Moncada. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Bunting gets it down to first. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Anderson fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. So man aboard, and now Francisco Lindor. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. Ball misses, throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Move to second, he's picked off. The tag, and back at guaranteed rate field. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Into center. Granderson under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one. Zavala leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right side of the infield. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. They say it went. Crochet, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He legs it out. Next to hit, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moncada puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Now, Anthony Santander. Lindor on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 out and a runner at second. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. And now 1 and 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
1 and 2 now. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Popped up right side. Makes the catch for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 1.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Slings to first, and Freeman is retired. Back here on the south side, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Granderson makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's gone. Luis Robert hits one out, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And the pitch. Well struck right field. That one carrying. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. And now Yohan Moncada. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, 1 down. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. An absolutely majestic shot, and we're all square. It's 3-3. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Giovanni Gallegos will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider clips the zone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Pitching change here, Joe Kelly. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Your attention, please. Now mounting for the White Sox, number 17, Joe.
And a pitch.
Kelly.
Puts a bunt down. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Digging in, Eric Davis. To the right side. Fires to second for 1. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Gavin Sheets. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Berger stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now fly ball to right center. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Sebi Zavala. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out to short, Lindor. Slings it across, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Moncada, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch inside. 2-0. Bummer deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. No outs. Runner at first. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Left center base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Cano swings through it for strike 1. And it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Santander. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Late with the swing there. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's just foul. Moncada at third. Lindor over at second. Santander at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keenan Middleton. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Bunts it in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right side. And Benintendi able to make the grab. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Rafael Montero. The wind of the pitch. Jimenez at the plate now, and that's inside. Here's a strike. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Trying to send this to extra innings. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Line to left. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger, 1 for 3. Robert Suarez into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air, right field. Davis pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Yoan Moncada. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And here is Curtis Granderson. Pulls that one foul. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Ball
First
one.
offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And there's a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ronaldo Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Cano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
That's a laser base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Run scores. Play at third in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying for 2. But 1 run is in to score. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
0-1.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And gone! Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add on. It's 9-3. Jimmy Lambert on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the right fielder, Eric Davis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Anderson ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andres Munoz. Here's the White Sox DH, Seby Zavala. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Tim Anderson digs in now. The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and
Ball
2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Benintendi in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
9-3 your final here in this one for Chris Singleton.